Hi, my name is Amanda Evans. I work for the Florida Department of Health in Lee County. January is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. Before we talked about force, and today we're going to talk about fraud. So fraud involves false promises of employment, working conditions, wages, a better life, or a relationship. A relationship is actually one of the most common tactics that a trafficker uses. Commonly, they use something called a rodeo approach. They pursue the victim romantically as a suitor, sometimes dating for months or even years. In some of our case studies that we talked about in force, fraud is also involved. Victims are given promises of employment before they're forced to perform sexual acts. False promises of employment are very common. Additionally, drugs are used as a form of fraud to traffic the victims. In many case studies, the victims are sold drugs before they're frauded into the trafficking. The victim may promise that they're showing up for a drug deal before they're frauded into the trafficking world. In another case, the victim went to buy drugs and then was raped repeatedly for money. Exploiting and inducing substance use and abuse is one of the top forms traffickers use on their victims. One time, there was a relationship between a trafficker and a victim, and that was perceived as pimping, and the victim was considered a prostitute. After the 2012 Florida HB 7049 was passed, the definition of human trafficking now involves prostitution, pornography, and sexually explicit performances. Please like and share our videos. Thank you for watching.